Hello, guys. How are y'all doing? Today, you're just gonna come and work with me. I condensed a whole 9 hour shift into 6.5 minutes. So I get to work like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. And I start with the towels, of course. Now, let me explain something to you. When I decided to do this video, I had already had like an hour or two of work. So I already baked these cookies. We bake cookies every day, package them up so that people can just come by and just buy them. So here's what you see me doing. And here's the look over. And then, of course, I place all the cookies in the package and then I come back and I seal them all up. I do want to say I apologize for whatever life you hear in my background. I have already recorded this and I'm at home doing my lovely voiceover. So, got washer going. I got a TV rolling in the back. Anyway, so I just package these all up really nicely. They take a little bit of some time sometimes. But as you see, there's a dough behind me. That is my focaccia. So I'm just waiting for it to rise. So as this clip goes, you'll just see it slowly move up. But back to these cookies. I'm going to put these all away. I bake them and then I care nothing about them once I give them out. So, but I got oatmeal there, some peanut butter there. We have a gluten-free cookie and a chocolate chip cookie. And I'm just putting these 4 packs away. And here's our focaccia. Here's me also just putting things away now that I was working on. So we got flatbread, English muffins, and this is what my assistant was working on, scooping the other cookies I had just did. And here we are. We are at the focaccia time. So I try to pull all the dough off this plastic. Some days it's a hit or miss for me, but I try so hard. And then I scrape it off the sides and just punch it down. And then I start weighing it out. Every time I look at this, it reminds me of like Venom because it's just like just stuff just coming out. I know it sounds crazy. Anyway, so I did about 6 trays of these. So the first one, you're gonna spray your hands, spray the dough. It's just it'll like you a little bit more than you trying to throw oil on it. And then I push it aside. That's what it looks like. And here we go with the oil. You want to get the tips of your fingers and you want to literally just dot it through with your fingers. And we are doing it. And then I'm going to put some more on there. The trick for this is you want it to be crunchy but soft on the inside. So that's great. And I'm going to put the sea salt on there. I'll show you guys. There we go. Which salt I am using. It's Molden sea salt, and I just grabbed the last bit because there wasn't much left in there. And I'm showing you guys kind of what it looks like. And these are tomatoes that I'm making right now. So there's 40 tomatoes in total. There's 10 that go across, 10 of 4 rows. All right, so this particular day, as you see, people are always walking in my area asking me questions. But anyways, I had 2 tomatoes to do, and then I had 3 plain ones. And I'm just gonna, sprinkle the salt like I know what I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna put them on this rack so that they can rise. And I'm gonna work on my last task of the day, which are key lime pies. So you put your crust in there first. We have a coconut. Ours is like a gluten-free coconut crust. It's apparently very popular. People have loved it for over 40 years. And I'm just doing two types. I'm doing one for the party, the bigger ones right here, and the one further out that's for a trio that we do. And I'm just giving you guys an overlook, and then we're gonna bake the crust for about 3 or 4 minutes, just till it's all set. And I told y'all I was doing things in between. So here I am cleaning out our flour bin. This is not the flour bin, this is our powdered sugar bin. While I was drying that out, the oven was digging. So I had to make my way back and shove them on the counter because I told y'all this was my last task of the day. And then I have this focaccia to bake. So you bake it on 375. The ones with the tomatoes, they get baked for 20 minutes. And the one without the tomatoes, they get baked for 17 minutes. So did that, went back to my powdered sugar bin that I just cleaned. And now I have to open up a bajillion containers. I only did this today because I had time. My assistant is off on Monday, so I have more time to record and more time to work on my own schedule when I'm not training someone. It's lovely. But anyways, went back, put these in fill these up, put these in the oven for about 8 minutes so they can set. By this time, I didn't show you guys what the focaccia was out of the oven on this rack, and everything is on this rack all nice and done for my other assistant to come in and put them away. As usual, thanks you guys, and see you later. Bye.